Hello Aquarius, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your October 2019 mini tarot reading. Welcome fall, this is definitely my favorite time of the year. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you Aquarius. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I've included my website down below. Get yourself an appointment and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. And also a shout out to my Instant Go folks. Thank you so much for supporting me. And those of you that would like to try the Instant Go that have just a question or so, I've included that link down below also. So let's see what's coming up for Aquarius. Well, it says here, sometimes we do like a self-sabotage to ourselves, like we want something, but then we have 10,000 excuses why right now is not the good time for that, or oh, I'll do this when that happens, or if it rains tomorrow, I'll postpone it. It just says, just kind of go with the flow. It says you're going to have a lot of opportunities this month. And I think it's in many areas, not just work, not just home. So be open and recognize that and step up and claim that for yourself. Also here it says at work, things at work are going to come together for some of you. Gosh, I'm not really sure what this means here. Let me see if I can figure this out. Oh, okay, I got it. It says at work, continue as you're doing, but be open to change. Sometimes change is hard for people, and you might have done your job for 10 years, but there's some changes coming up. Just learn the new way, or you do what you need to, and in a way surrender. It'll be much easier for you. It says changes, again, change. It's almost like a whirlwind of change going on here, but in a way that's a good thing. And remember, fall is the good time to reap the benefits of all the things we've asked for, and they should be showing up for you. Your intuition this month is real good, but don't let it fool you in a way. And I don't mean not fool you, but sometimes when you get that feeling, oh, I wish I would have done this, or I wish I would have done that. That's kind of definitely your intuition, but learn how to in a way practice it or test it, so to speak, and you'll get real comfortable with that. But this month your intuition is going to be like super active, so and that's a good thing. Of course, the veils are really thin this month, so pay attention to how you're feeling. And it says there's a lot of counsel around you. Now, I don't know if that's legal counsel, friends talking, or whatever. It says, but when we have fear, like example, we have to go to court, oh, we're just so worried things are not going to go our way. Turn that around and accept or picture you as the victor. And whether that's in a relationship, court, work, whatever it is, it's kind of like a lesson for all of us just to, focus on the positive rather than the negative. Those of you that are wanting to move, this could be a month where things fall into place for you, or maybe you have to move. And I think if you have to move, it has to do with work somehow. And maybe you're thinking, oh, I really don't want to do this. My kids don't want to move or whatever. Remember, this is going to end up being a blessing in disguise. Not sure why, but you're going to be happy about it later on. It says messages this month are real important. Now, whether that be messages on the phone, spirit messages, intuitive messages, it just says pay attention to them. And your intuition should definitely guide you if you're in tune and aware of it. It says there will be gaining in the midst of change. Things are going to go up and down, But that, afraid to make a choice and look like a fool, no, that's done. You don't have to worry about looking like a fool. Just go inside, be quiet, and make your choices. You make your choices. Don't let others make them for you. Have the Ace of Cups, which is my very favorite card in the deck. When your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. That's real important this month, too. Going to be making some choices definitely for the future, and it's going to bring abundance. Now, abundance, yes, it can be money, but it can be joy, bliss, and ease also. So choices you make are going to affect a lot of things. If you have something legal going on right now, make sure you have representation or attorney, or be able to stand up for yourself. That's going to turn out okay as long as you address and take care of it right away. In the love department, those of you that are in a relationship, I feel like there's going to be like joy here. And those of you that are single, this could be the time for you to get out and meet someone, even though there's sadness from the past. When you're ready to let that go and step forward, it's going to be really good for you. Just remember, in the new relationship, don't give your power away. Don't be the one that always says yes. It's okay to say no, or ask yourself, how is this serving me? Because it's about you too. It says journeys this month that are planned could have delays for some reason. I'm not sure why, but remember that if you're flying, bring a book to read. If you're on a train, I don't know what it is, but it just seems like there could be delays for some of you this month, which can be quite irritating if you're not mentally prepared for a delay, because we're all in such a hurry to get where we're going. It says you have an opportunity this month to be a chariot, one who achieves greatness. Also with the Nine of Cups, you have wishes granted, and it says it's a good time to focus on what you truly want. Wheel of Fortune says things will get better. That feeling of not knowing which way to go, I feel like there's going to be clarity for you. Clarity in thinking brings clarity in choice. And yet again, another two, which this one's the Two of Cups, and I feel like you're going to be making an official agreement either with a partner or with work or somebody, and it's going to be really good for you. It's going to give you a peacefulness. And remember this, things that didn't go so well before often bring new beginnings. I think I just had that in Capricorn. But it's just really clear that just because things didn't work out before don't mean they can't now. It says apprenticeship is over, especially in the love area. For those of you that are in a relationship, doesn't matter what's gone, you can't go change that. You can work definitely with what you have. It says, when you can become, if you're lovers and you're still friends, great. If you've lost one or the other, work on getting that back. It says there's no guilt for you. Don't be worried about moving forward. I just have a real good feeling this month you're going to conquer it and feel really good about it. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Happy October. Happy Halloween. Thanks so much for dropping in to see me, and I'll see you again next month.